Oh yeah, Mom. Are you getting the new tires on the first? Oh, okay. Okay, I was just making sure because it seems like we're having a lot of run in the next few days. So, da, 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 da. All right, now I just need to get this other thing up. I guess I could double check this. No, it's still going, but that's fine. It'll figure it out. Um, oh yeah, I probably should check what everything's on right now.
David said he's tired, so I got him some. Smelling salts? This is T1's breath, so give it a little shot.
That looks decent. I don't know if that's gonna be able to see the subtitles or not, but we'll find out. Alright, talk to this guy. Ooh, there's a path here too. But there's a couple of things. Ooh, what the? Wow. Ah. But where am I right now? Oh, the path is directly under me. No wonder I couldn't tag it. That's right. This is the start of it. I didn't even notice it's right behind me. Also, we have a bunch of points, and we are now able to. Ooh, knowledge rank 7. We're now able to do these things, but quickly, I do want to check to make sure that I had everything that I wanted, because I believe I did not. Um, yeah, this is way off. 12%. Ooh, 12%. Very close. Okay. See, but you have to assign that. So that feels a bit wasteful, but. Oh, we got it though. Okay. And then the next health increase. Uh, I'm gonna put the rest into this because these all cost 1, I believe. So let's see. Zoo vulnerable enemies. Oh, and it does let you keep training it. That's interesting. Critical damage. And I'm gonna do abilities. And let me see Yasuke as well. To increase damage, we need just a little bit more. So, oh yeah, there's these. Oh wait, but that's for the Yo, hey, Soul King, how you doing? How you feeling, bro? I don't know if it went up or not. Wait, how much? Okay. Now we just need one more to master this. Cause I figured with Yasuke we might as well. Oh yeah, Soul King, yo, I haven't been able to show y'all the new thing I found. So we thought that the knowledge system ended at rank 6, right? It ended up being I was working towards getting all the rest of the stuff, and I got to rank 7, and it unlocked mastery points. So now you can do stuff like increase ability damage, critical damage, vulnerable, armor damage, like all this stuff. And this is for rank 6. This is for rank 7, and this is for rank 8. And obviously, I'm got progressive stats that you can just keep increasing. Because like I got these 3, one of each, but I can hit 1 and again and just keep increasing it. Like they really scaled this game for the long run, and nobody even knew it. Dang, yeah. I was really surprised by that. Like I thought, for a minute there, I thought I just did too much, like the knowledge points was just going into XP or whatever. But nope. Turns out there's a whole nother system with master points. And yeah, they only cost 1. There are like little 1.5 increases, and like, they stack. So eventually they really add up, but oh. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, how you doing today, bro? How you feeling? How's your day going? Oh. Is this a hidden loading screen? Ooh, into the waterfall. I think this is the most complicated path I've ever done for one of these. This is something else. There it is. Okay, there's a mission here as well.
Don't you want to know what happened? And end up like him? Dead in a river?
Who's talking? Are y'all talking? Oh, it's the mission people. Duh.
A corpse from upstream.
Oh. What? Did you just have a mission upstream now? No? I'm confused. Oh, like this far upstream? No? What the heck? I should have equipped the mission so I seen where it went. That's weird. Alright, well. Let's go after the river Yamabushi. And then... Oh, there's a clifftop Yamabushi and the pathway Yamabushi as well. So we got information on all of them now. Cool. Oh yeah, did I even switch that? What does that say that I'm... I don't know. I guess we'll switch it at lunch. I don't want to mess with it right now. How do we get up here? Ah, come on, you let me go up the first time. The winter month is so annoying because you just can't get up crap. Okay, now you're just being plain annoying, you stupid piece of garbage. That's ridiculous. It just threw me down the whole frickin' mountain now. Ugh, I tell you what, that is still the most annoying thing about this game. Is that it's the most unable to climb assassins in all of the series. I still don't get that. Like, I get the freaking crazy. Alright. And now it has stuff we can climb. Really? You're gonna have me slide on that? That's ridiculous. Actually, I don't even know if there's gonna be a way.
I did it. Look what the stream washed up. My patience rewarded with your blood.
The river Yamabushi. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Thir 13 out of 69. Wow. I was wondering if there's like a treasure chest or something. Yeah, da 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 da. Really? You know you can climb up that, you freaking stupid game. I I do genuinely think that the next game it's gonna be on this scale, but they're gonna bring us back to the roots a little bit and have us be able to climb stuff, because I feel like at this point they had to have known that making assassins not be able to climb anymore was not a great decision. And the eagle vision. Those are my two things. Like, this is my favorite Assassin's Creed ever, don't get it wrong, but we need our sky view vision back, and we need the ability to climb anything again. Like, the only things that should be unclimbable are things that, like, block the edge of the map, or, you know, put you in a too much of an advantage to go into some place. Like, you used to be able to climb anything, like literally pretty much anything. So it's just like, why you do this? Alright, I want to mark both of those. We'll come back for this one, because after we hit these two, I'm going to go down here. Alright, we're heading to the green first, though. Pizza? Why pizza? What's up, bro?
Whoa. Yep.
This is a very, very small shrine. This must be where the Yamabushi go. Oh, in the middle of the mountains. This would be a really cool place to see, like, in real life, though. Like a wintry mountainscape with waterfalls going down through it, and like maybe like when fall and winter meet, and you got them like the trees going red and all that, like, ooh. Or just cherry blossoms, even better, you know.
Easy.
Probably better to just do a little bit of this. Ah, lost pages. We've been lucky to not find lost pages in a minute, but our luck ran out. there's a lost page up here. Huh. That's good I checked up here first, because I probably would have looked around for that for freaking ever. That was a very hidden one that we just happened to find just because we explored. Man, I mean, if you had tried to do this one without going to the sync point first, that would have been a nightmare. Oh, I saved us some time there. That would have been rough. Dang. Nothing even at this one. We're really out in the wilderness. By the way, I'm noticing, like, there's very, very, very few people at this place. Like, I see this guy. Oh, hey, he helped me find a lost page. There's people inside their houses. Find that out just by busting in on accident. Maybe? It's like a perch up there. Yep, there it is. That was actually pretty easy. Huh. Kujikiri time. Hey, welcome in with the first time chat. How you doing? How you feeling? How's your day going? Welcome in. I'm good, and you? I'm pretty good. Enjoying the game. We're trying to go to all of the places in the game and see all of the things, so we've been really on a grind. But this typically tends to be the thing that is the bane of my existence. It's funny, I go into this game saying that I'm good at button presses, but then I start getting into this where it's disappearing and it's super fast and it's rough going. How about yourself? What you got going on today? Playing any games? Watching any shows? What's your day looking like? Dang it. This one is like probably the hardest I've run into so far. Full struggle bus. I keep forgetting the buttons too. It's rough. What? Oh, I hit the right button, but I hit it too early. Dang it. Come on. No! It was going out too. Dang it. It's making the sound like we finished, but I didn't hit it. There we go. Ah.
Move in between shadows.
So far I slept the day away. Gonna get on some COD soon. Hey. Hopefully get a bunch of wins. Did you play like multiplayer or Warzone or what you be doing on some COD? Oh, I hate that. We need to fix this. Let's go after these 2 question marks real quick. My thing is like I've been going through each area and I'll like uncover as much as I can each time. And so we've done that through, Omi, Yamashiro, Iga, Izumi, Harima, and now we're working on Yamato. But Yamato is freaking massive. So it's hard to uncover it compared to the others so far. And we have even bigger ones, like Ki and Wakasa are gigantic. It's crazy. Multiplayer, more like, I'm starting to like Naruto. I learned last night, yeah. I used to do a lot of that with friends, actually. That was the best way to do it, where we wouldn't have, marksman rifles. I am one of those guilty of that. I'd pull out a marksman rifle and I would just wreck everybody, and it'd just be everybody get mad. No, I've tried to bring that build out to like full on like multiplayer, like regular, and like it's people get mad. It's been a minute since I played COD though, I can't deny. Sometimes the horse just won't listen. Yeah, but yeah, no, we are in a definitely a big grind for this. Hey, I appreciate the follow as well. Welcome into the Steve-O stream. So essentially what this is so we played every game in the series except for one, and we caught all the way up to Shadows, right when Shadows came out. Like, we finished Valhalla the week before we started Shadows. But we started the whole series actually on Mirage before we went back to the beginning. Harder to get a platinum in this game, but I'm trying to keep it going. No, sorry, hold on. Let me do magic trick real quick. I will be right back. Blue screen is not gonna be blue screen for very long. Dang, bro, no worries though. I have a thing for it. And voila, we're back. No issues. Oh, it's the best thing in the world. Minutes for it to come back. We don't have to drop it, interrupt the whole stream. We just whoop. Now, granted, that is only gonna work for as long as we have the hotspot, so there will be a week there in between. we are not going to be able to do anything with. Yo, what's up, Soul King? How you feeling, bro? What's going on? Ooh, that vulnerable upgrade did so much. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna head for this green one so I can get the other viewpoint and go through the rest of this area, and then we're gonna go for the last of the Yamabushis. Yep. Make sure that we're actually going through it. Kinda? You're back, yeah. I am back. We survived the the droppage. I don't know. It's very back and forth with new games. Like, it's funny, we can play anything 2024 and back and have basically no problems. But for some reason, the 2025 games, like, really, really struggle on stream. It's very odd. It's not all of them, though, because it's like, we played Black Myth Wukong early this year. That was a 2025 game. Perfectly fine. No issue. But then, like, Astrobot and Assassin's Creed Shadows, all the issues. Oh, wait. 10 on both, bro? Okay, so what are you thinking? So then you're doing a times 9 and a times 2? Alright. 10 on both. Let's see what we got. And we will add this on to today, because we have plenty of time. Alright. Your first number is 2. And your second number is 10. Okay, so what is that? That'd be 180, and then that'd be what?
When you drive Assassin, do you have the star ID yet?
I think so.
I think you should double check that, because there's
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I guess they must have started doing that, because I got that when 2019, so it must have been right when they started it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now that you have to have an alpha flying and, you know, any better buildings and stuff, you have to have it. And
Was it like that when I went to North Carolina?
well, our driver's license place here in town is closing,
Mm.
so I just want to make sure we had it.
Yeah, no, I got the star. Well, because one in 2 would have been 20 minutes, so I guess it would that be 40? Right? So yeah, I guess that'd be 40. So you're talking well, let's just 20 220. That was the most complicated one yet. 220, which is not the correct math. Well, 220 minutes, right? But yeah, well, yeah. So 9 times 2, but actually it's 90 times 2. And then the times 2 roll would be 20 times 2. So it's 180 and 40. Because remember the last time we did it, we kind of figured it and we were like, it makes sense to do the math by the 10 minutes. And that way y'all were getting more bang for your buck, because the way I was doing it before, it kind of cut off at the upper, so. Yeah, so now, yeah, so it's 220, which, 60 is 120, so it's 2 hours, and 180 is another hour. And 40. So what? That 3 hours and 40 minutes. There we go. 3 hours and 40 minutes. I actually did proper math there. I appreciate you, bro. As that's definitely the most, may not have been the most that we put on the clock, but the most complicated that we put on the clock. For sure. But yeah, let's see. Let's put the or wait, hold on. She had one class that was about to get leveled up. Not adrenaline gain. Yeah, health. You know what? Well, I guess maybe we should just go ahead and... I can't even afford it. Maybe, I guess we'll just use our extra points in here. And then we'll do melee, yeah, melee weapons. Alright. So, wait, so... I guess that would, the full time would put us at, 380, take back the 60, 420. So, yeah, no. Hey, I mean, if you want to add more at the 420 mark and really keep us going, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got the math right for you, because that boggled my mind there for a minute. That was, but yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending time with Steve stream today. I appreciate you and everything you do, and I'll be back in just a few. Supper's ready. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll be here for the afternoon. All right, y'all are amazing. Good. Hey, appreciate y'all still being here. Got that supper out the way. I see you, Soul King. Anybody else is still in here? I don't see the viewers in chat, but we in this, and we here for the afternoon. Is this another one of the Yamauchi? No. Okay. Dang, should I start working on Key? I don't know if I should start working on Key. Because, like, when we're done with Yamato... Oh, no, the last 3 areas are all the same level. I guess we're already over here. Might as well finish up down here and then go back up to the top. Where are we right now? Oh. And then mark that just so that we know that there's stuff over there. Alright, let me switch to Yasuke. Oh, season change. No. It's alright. We haven't found a base yet today, so... Yeah, actually, last time we played, I think we only found 2 or 3. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, we were fully out of scouts. Never mind. We needed the change.
I know your legend. I know of those you hunt, and the evils they have wrought. Should you wish to take on such foes, you must wield the weapon of even greater demons. I, Oni Kojima, will teach you.
Oni Kojima. That's quite the name. Oof. Retry. I can't see. How are you? I'm pretty good, bro. How about yourself? How you feeling? Ah, I had to hold it again. Dude, this is hard. What the heck? Bro, quit being annoying. Ah, you had to do it at the same time. Why? This is trash. At work, hey, fair enough, fair enough. What's your day looking like? I guess do you always close no matter what? Ah, you trash. That is freaking crazy. Why would they make it that hard? Like, who in their right mind wants this to be this hard? This is just a way to get freaking knowledge. Yup, got a day ahead of you then, huh? Hopefully we can bring you some entertainment, you know? Hopefully better than this absolute garbage. Why? You have got to be freaking joking. You stupid, crazy game. Just the one. And it's This is insane. We are pleading insanity. Because why would they do this to us? No! Oh. I held it because it frickin' wouldn't work unless I held it, and then it did the other one anyways. Frickin' Trashosaurus Rex. Boom. That's the first one. Just the first one. Oh. Whew. Got that one first try. Let's go. Next. Ah. It wanted me to do those at the same time. Ah. I read the button wrong. Ah, I read the button wrong again, man. Freaking fool. No. Patience, young one. Something like that. It's not so much patience, it's just the anticipation. The buttons don't come quick enough, so I click them early or friggin' click a different button because I think it's something else. It's hard to learn the pattern when the pattern is as slow as this. Like, it's slow and fast at the same time. It's weird. Ah. I guess. I've never seen one of these that are this hard before. This is apparently the Kanobo is the most combos of a weapon that we have. Got it. Next. I had no idea there was so many combos this deep. There's no other class of weapon that has this much combos. I don't think. We've never had one that goes this deep. Why is it saying that's wrong? See, and it's on a weird timer as well. So it's like, yes, have patience, but also do right thing. At right time. In perfect succession. Because if it's not perfect succession, recession, what? Then it's not right. Ah, I thought there was another circle. It looked like 3, but it was only 2. Wrong side. Wrong side of the analog stick. Even though it's not an analog stick. Ah, no, I hit R1. You gotta hit that L1 so quick after that circle. I almost hit R1 again. We made it. Alright, survival of the... I was gonna say fittest, but survival of the clumsiest? Something like that feels a bit more accurate. that's only 500 away. Oh, yeah, okay, let's do that real quick. Hang on. Looks like we're just sliding across the water. I was really hoping it'd freaking just let us up here. That's the one thing I don't like about going after the sync points, is because it's kind of dumb. There we go. And just go straight up here. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I'm not gonna be able to climb that with Yasuke. I didn't consider that. There's no way it's gonna let me up there. I just hope it doesn't switch seasons. Or I don't know, maybe it'll let me fight this dude as... I'm not sure. Actually, is this one of the students? Oh, wait a second. The Betrayers. That is a Now Way thing. Never mind. That works out. I think that it might have actually be intertwined with main missions, but we're over here, so we might as well. Ba 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 da ba da. Alright, what's the next closest, like, thing? Alright. Oop. Yeah, no, it is the mission. Oh, my mama.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think you can, even though we can block red heavies, I don't think we can with that heavy of a weapon. Beach to it. Hello? Are you stuck in the trees? Pathfinder. Visit every province on the map? What? Really? Because I'm in Key now. I guess that means that okay, I must have dipped in slightly. W, man, for real. Yeah, I mean, I'm so surprised though, because like, I guess Tamaba, I've been in this 2 parts of the region just barely. And then Wakasa, I jumped in over here a little bit. And so I've been to every region, even though I've barely touched these 2. Huh. Yeah, wow, I had no idea. But hey, I mean, we're going for the right now. We're technically on a blind platinum run because I haven't looked at achievements yet. But yeah, no, we're gonna look at achievements when we're like everything is done type. Like see what's left over. Because like if I start looking at the trophies, then I'll start hunting for them, and it'll be like
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Yeah, different. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Are you sure about that? Oh, I want now. This is one achievement I remember seeing. I wanted to see if I could grab it real quick. Yeah. Did that not count? I parried it. Or does an arrow not count? This guy has a rifle. Oops. I parried both now. Does that not count? See, this is one of those achievements that's gonna be really hard to get because obviously I'm doing it here, but it's not counting. Just waste my special. Friggin' get out of here. That's really hard to do. That's a parry. I don't know why it's acting like that's not a parry. Or maybe I already got that achievement and I didn't realize. Very easily possible. But see, that's my point. Is if I remember that I have an achievement, I go out of my way to try and get it, and I end up spending a bunch of time on it, and like, yeah, it seems unnecessary. So we shall focus up on the task at hand.
Come.
Saman, you said?
So, will you answer my riddle?
Let's
Bring it on.
But what if your guess is wrong? You must raise your man of your own. Winner takes all.
Okay.
I'll pay, but it better be good.
This is one of my favorites. I am sucked in from the bottom and let out from the mouth. What am I?
No. It's either a burp or a evil spirit. I don't think it's burp.
A burp?
I'm sorry, my friend.
No?
A burp does not originate from the bottom. Thank you for trying.
Are any of them? I feel like he just scammed me. Were any of them a real, actual answer? Bada bing and bada boom. There's something that popped up here for a minute, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, oh, because we're in it. There's lost pages here somewhere. Where does this guy come from? They all got low health, but that guy has some serious skill for the low health he got. Alright, got a place to ourselves.
Huh? Oh, I wonder.
Ah, terrible aim.
Save you from me.
So they all three got knocked out from that same thing. All the lights out. Oh no.
Something hiding out there.
Something like that.
What just happened there?
This won't take long.
How do we get in here? These are stairs. I wish we had a torch in this one. Like, how do we get up there? There's literally no possible way.
Oh. There's something happening. You will regret this. A swift death to you.
Oh, pff, it's literally in the corner. Okay. Wow. Okay, I don't know why that did it like that.
I lost him. Time to die. Die for that.
I'll look over there.
This place is so freaking big, dude.
Huh?
Ba, ba, ba. I could really do with less of these freaking lost pages, cause hey, I'm telling you, dude. Every time you complain, it gives you what you were looking for. I don't know why. Maybe I'd do better just complaining earlier on, and then maybe I'd find it quicker. Only works on the last page though. The first 1 and 2 will that'll just not make a difference, but
Endo Tomoyasu is dead. You may leave, or join him.
Sheathe your blade, Hori Hidemasa. I'm here to help Yasuke.
I did not know that Yasuke worked with shinobi.
We have a common cause. I'll tell him Endo Tomoyasu is dead. We should leave now.
Whoa, way up here? What the heck? Find any more armor for samurai? Yeah, we've got a good few now. I got, right now I got the elegant samurai outfit. It's pretty good. Then you got, you got Punisher Samurai, Samurai Daimyo, Armor of Mastery, First Mate's Gear, Ship's Captain, Outfit of the Famed Ronin, Samurai Daimyo, Armor of Mastery again, Protector's Armor, Archer Outfit, Defense Master Clothing, Pirate's Gear, Cinder Oni Armor, which that's from the Animus, Samurai Daimyo, Armor of Legend, Outfit of the Famed Ronin, Outfit of the Ronin. Yeah. Right now we're doing the elegant one, which actually I need to put an engraving on. But yeah, we found some good stuff. A bunch of the headpieces too. Yeah, I think what it was very much like the first half of the game you're with Naoe for so long, so they don't put any of his gear up. But then like once you're out of Izumi, Yamashiro, and Harima, Iga had a bunch of stuff for Yasuke, Omi had a bunch of stuff for Yasuke, Yamato is probably the premier, but between Yamato, Iga, and Omi, because like from here where Yasuke's missions started, the Yasuke quests, all the way down here through Iga and into Yamato have all sorts of stuff for him, from the tombs to the bases to his training bits. Yo, your shoes are untied? That'd be rough. I don't got no shoes on. Why would I have shoes on right now, bro? That'd be uncomfy. Oof. What do you mean? Did you wear shoes while you play games? Because it's winter? Oh, well they don't even have enough technology to have shoes yet like that. She's wearing sandals with socks. Sandals with like very, very warm looking socks. And it's the kind that's like a little wood on the bottom, little flip flop kind of thing in between the toe, and then you got the straps around the ankle, straps around the heel, straps around further up the leg. It's one of the you don't tie your shoes, you tie your legs onto your wooden pallet. I'm glad shoes have advanced a long way since then. Your feet would have to hurt bad walking around all day like that. Oof. No frickin' way. More lost pages? Why you do me like this? The last 3 places we've gone to have all been lost pages, dude. That's crazy. I guess to put the lost pages up is a way to make it harder without making it like that much harder. Oh hey, lost page. This building is freaking massive. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, no though. How's your day at work going, bro? You got a busy day, slow day, kinda in the middle day? How's it going? Dude, what? The last like 3-4 places I've gone, there's like nothing around. Granted, I explored a lot of stuff on the way, but yeesh.
Don't raise the alarm if you see.
Oh, you cheap shot! All I wanted was to make that explosion happen. They had to freaking wipe me out. I swear though, like every time I pull out a kunai, they just get 10 times better at fighting. It's just very weird. I don't even know, is it worth it to even go in there? Haha. Come on. Keep at it. All I'm doing is countering. It's all up to you. Okay, I can't counter that one. That was rude. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Aw. Unfair. So there's just nothing here. This whole big base is just empty. You sure about that? Might be hard to do now. Did any of them have the key? No. I also really don't get why they don't have somebody lit up to say like, oh, this person has the key. Like they used to always do that, but now it's just like you gotta just be lucky. Whoever one of them might be carrying something. Or maybe I'm wrong because it says key right there, huh? No, freaking.
This is the end.
The rations are in that room, dog. Aw. Got him. Twofer. Yo, that was awesome. I've never done that one before. What the heck? Woohoo. Ra-pa-pa-pa-ra-ra-pa-ra-pa. Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Worth it. And yeah, today we need to get those other 3 kind of buildings, because then we can build up a lot more of my my base. I hear it. Ah. I don't know that we need to do that, but just to see what it is. Um, did really well. Little slight backflip, you know. Nothing crazy. Oops. Um, hmm. Alright, well, I need to find this real quick, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this up here and look this up. I will be back on this one shortly. We're not going anywhere on normal, regular stream. Just need to look this stuff up. Need to look up the lost pages for this area, and then we're going to look up where to find those buildings. Because there's 3 buildings out in the world that we can buy from vendors. And yeah, I mean, that'd be 3 more buildings that we can put in our base. And I'm trying to do that. So.
David said he's tired, so I got him some. Is this smelling salts?
What is the name of this place? Korya-san Danjo. Another of those temples that actually exist in real life, apparently, huh? Not all of them, dude. What?
Bridget, you are a brilliant woman, and 2 wonderful children. Embrace the chaos. Not going to die. We're having fun. Darling, you need to get back out there.
Okay. One on the main one, which is the first one I got. Okay, I got that one. Alright, this is the one that we need then. Okay, the big building. What? All the way at the top of the big building? So there's 2 on the same building? Really? Okay, no wonder I didn't find it. It was way up there. Could have never seen it from the ground. That one? That one kind of looks big too. That would make more sense because I'd put them on different buildings. Yeah, they do look kind of similar, so I could see where I made the mistake. Sure enough. Alright. So we have a way to fast travel back here. So let's go ahead and look this up while we have the opportunity. So
You asked for high-performance internet at a guaranteed price. We listen. Get Extreme One with a 2-year price lock, including unlimited.
What's up, guys? It's Smith here. Quick guide from playing Assassin's Creed Shadows on how to unlock all of the buildings or hideouts. We'll start off with the tea room. For this one, you need to follow the main story until you have killed the Golden Tempo of the Onryo on the Shinbaku, depending on where you are in the story. Once you have killed your target, this is after you do the tea mini-game with the Sendo Riku guy. Once you've found 2 of the tea bowls, you will unlock the tea room. Now we move on to Terra, who is a story room. You need to offer the support to a Setsu merchant. This is a quest relating to one of the unknown organizations. You need to follow the main story until Imai Soken has a quest for you to hunt down the Iron Hand Guild. Again, we've got a gun. Up from that, once they're done, you'll get that quest complete and the building will be unlocked. You need to follow the main story.
Death of merchants in Setsu. Hey bro, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you feeling? So this one has to do with the Iron Hand. We'll be able to make that building at some point. It says Iron Hand Guild, talk to Imai Soken. But none of these say anything about Soken. So I would assume we'll have to do that later. Zashki is what we could make with that.
Once they're done, you'll get that quest complete and the building will be unlocked. Onto the dojo, this one says you need to recruit us.
Did that already.
To get them. Again, we've got a choice guide up on the website, but generally, just make sure to make that a large shrine. There is one very, very early.
Done that.
There when you will unlock this building. Moving on to the Nando.
Done that.
Enough. I had to recruit the blacksmith, which is a blacksmith, very simple one. Moving on to the Ford. This needs to be purchased from a Setsu merchant. You can find the Setsu merchant here. This is Azumi Setsu.
Azumi Set. Okay. Here we go. This is this. I think this is a small building. Izumi Setsu up here, right here. Alright, so it is ornament vendors that sell buildings, which is interesting. I guess a building is a type of decoration. Usually you decorate the building, but I guess the building itself is kind of a decoration. I don't know.
Best if I remain unseen.
It is my pleasure to welcome you.
Boom, there it is. Small room. Alright. What else you got? Oh, I should have equipped it. Whoops.
It has been a pleasure.
Okay. Where's the next one?
Just northeast of Takasuki Castle, just southeast of Yamazaki. You go there and you buy it. For the median room, you need to find a Yamashiro merchant. This one is in the Genbu Highlands, quite north to the north.
Yamashiro, Genbu, High.
Tip of Yamashiro is literally just a woman on a road. There's almost nothing there but one small house. If you want to find that one.
It's like, looks like it does. I think this is it. Maybe. Wait, when? Let me equip this mission real quick. I mean, there's more question marks up here than I thought there was. I didn't quite finish this area. Anyways, bring me right here. This is the medium room. Which one was it? Oh, the green. Whoops. Magic trick time again. Sorry for the blue screen, y'all. We will be back in 1 second. Oops. Not the Wait. Where's the merchant? This is literally right where it marked.
And in the lodge room is found in Yamato, Genbu Highlands, quite north to the northern tip of. It's found in Yamato, Koriyama, just a woman on a road. There's almost nothing there but one small house. It took a while to find that one. And in the large room.
It's like right above the Highlands. And I see a house there actually. So that should work. If I would have freaking walked to that place a little calmer, we probably could have drawn them and maybe would have had a new pet, but unfortunate is how unfortunate goes. Oh no, I'm tripping.
What's up guys, Smith here, quick guide for the Elise and Shadows on where to find the Setsu, Yamato and Yamashiro merchants in the small, medium and large rooms. The Yamato one is here, just east of Koriyama Castle. There is a merchant in the village. Honestly, so I'd hold out, these are mostly just for deco sometimes. The winter last exit is right in the north tip of Yamashiro. The medium one, which is in Yamashiro. I had to try and get this without being snow, it's hard to tell the map sometimes. The winter last exit is right in the north tip of Yamashiro, right up here. There is a nearby fast travel point at Genbu Highlands. It's literally just a woman and a house.
Okay, it's across the bridge. So, like right here. I don't know. We would have thought if I would have got that close, it would have went off, but whatever. It's literally the same dude on a different titled video. Like, yeesh. There, I see him. No, that was my own fault. I turned the wrong way.
I have items to suit all tastes.
Cool. Now let's get this last one.
Please visit again.
There's a merchant.
Koriyama Castle.
All you've got to do is walk up to any of these Yamato and Yamashiro merchants with the small, medium, and large rooms. The massive one is here. To the east of Koriyama Castle, there is a merchant in the village. What's up, guys? Smith here. Quick game for the AC Shadows. I'm waiting to find Isetsu, Yamato, and Yamashiro merchants.
Okay, so it's like okay. It's like at the top of Yamato. About like right here.
It's with the small, medium, and large rooms. The massive one is here, just east of
Koriyama.
Koriyama Castle. There is a merchant.
Right at the bridge. I forgot to do that other stuff up there, but we'll make it work. Where is it? Hang on, let me take out these others. We're gonna leave those because I need those. There it is.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
See, that's the one thing, annoying thing about running through areas. They'll frickin' just run at the bell like little scaredy cats and get you wanted.
My wares.
This road belongs to the man with...
Looks like this is your road now. I did not owe that thug at all. But I would like to repay your kindness.
Can you part with a piece of information?
That's all I need. I know you could have been a scout, but once the season changes, the scouts refresh, so it feels like a waste to lose out on information. Because sometimes it even gives you missions that like you hadn't seen before. It's like stuff you missed. So I always like to get the world information. It's the best bet. Oh, there it is.
probably just being paranoid.
That was fair.
All right. Now that's done.
Let me know if you require anything.
Ooh, there's another kind of bridge. All right. Now let me just look back at this original video we were looking at, because that was listing like all buildings. So there's a Zajki that we can't make yet until we get to a certain point.
What's up, guys? It's Smith here. Quick guide for me. Shadows on House One Block. All of the buildings are hideouts. We'll start off with the tea room.
Nope. That's all that's left is a Zajki. And to get this, we need... I need to deal with the Iron Hand Guild. Alright. Let's get this bad boy back up. We don't need any more help. I'm gonna fix up our base real quick. Put the new stuff down. And then we'll get back to the business at hand. But our place is gonna really start to come together. I think I'm gonna make one of them long buildings. I think that's what I want to do. Like combine some of the houses, the large and mediums or whatever, to make it take up more area. Because if the Zashiki is the only thing left, we're gonna have a lot of extra room. So I kind of want to make like long houses. I think that'd be cool. And we could do that to a different gallery or different things, but we'll see. We don't even know if we're going to have the ability to make the buildings that we want to make now, so we'll have to figure that out. Alright, yeah, we'll keep all that on the map for now. We're just going to go back to the home base real quick and make it look nice. I'm very excited. I've been waiting a long time for us to get new buildings. So I think that corner spot that we had left, I'll probably put like the small one, and then we'll take the medium or large and we'll combine 2 or 3 of them for the last of the other corner. And then I'm going to take the larges and go all the way down the line. And I'll leave the other corner for the Zachiki, because we don't know how big that's going to be yet. Alright, let's make it happen. I also have the bridge and a couple other new things. I think our place is really coming together. Alright, let's see. I might only be able... Oh, wait, we did get a Zashiki. When did that happen? Huh. Okay, so this is a pretty decent size. What are you doing? We can fit it here if we wanted to. Reduces gear upgrades at the forge by 20. Ooh. Let's put it like right... Well, no, I kind of wanted to... You know what? This feels like a good spot. Where do I want the extra space to be? Let's do it right here. Maybe... Would that be cool? Kind of... Whoa. Oh, I ain't gonna look through all that stuff, but alright. And then I need the small one probably. Oh wow, it won't fit. Would that maybe be a good spot for the tea room then? We'll have to move stuff around obviously, but I think we move the tea room because the tea room can actually fit there. Where's the door? Oh! Did I just frickin'... Oh, I just moved. Okay. I thought I deleted it for a second. Alright, so the door is right here. Which doesn't look like that, 'cause it's the frickin'... No, that's a door. And that's a door. Okay, so we'll do... I guess we'll do this. And then... Wait, no, it looks like we can move it back one more. No, it won't. It won't do that. Well, okay. Then let's move these. We'll put the tree right here, and we'll do another one right here. Put this one right there. We'll wait until we build stuff over here first. Alright, now we can move this. I mean, maybe, would it be cool to move it like all the way back? Kind of like a hidden... Nah, we'll do it like that. Alright, and then... Let me get my road real quick, and then we'll put the lanterns down there too. Another road. Well, I guess that's stuck there. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that for these other buildings. This kind of looks good. Okay. And then, let's put that right there. Alright, so that's good, that's good. So now we just figure out what we're doing here. Alright, so we put, yeah, the Zachiki is right there. Hang on. Let me get that tree. Let's just put it. Just put it right here for right now. I'd probably move it again, but all right. Oh dang, I can put all kinds of stuff at this one. Chase the morning. Add a Sumi E to the hideout. Oh? I don't even know what a Sumi E is. So much stuff in the large one, what the heck? Wait, what'd that say? What'd that last one say? Oh, which is what we already did. Never mind. Okay. Now I realize, there ain't none of these buildings that's gonna fit next to that, is there? I mean, that kinda does. Put it right there. Let's do that. And then, so I want to do them across here. So what I'm thinking is we do the mediums, maybe? Obviously we could do galleries, but oh wait, I'll just move it back. I forgot though. At this point, I have no idea what I haven't done. So, alright, so... but then we have that we're gonna have to deal with. Oh, did that just delete something? Move. Oh. Well, that works. You can just move it so it's like back like that. Why can't I? Oh, I don't have enough lumber. No. Alright, well, I guess we'll just finish up what I was doing then and then build up our resources again. Out of curiosity, I wanted to see something. Ooh, that's cool. What the? Why did? You can only have a limited amount? That's crazy. Oops. It's not as big as I expected it to be. And that was the other usable one. All right. New bridge. Okay, yeah, that's freaking gigantic. I'm trying to think how far over that building's gonna be. 'Cause it should be just be one more over. I could do it like this. I didn't think I'd end up running out of room. Could do that. I think that looks, and then like all right. No, I wish it would. I wish I could select the building so I could see how big it is, because I want to fit one more building in here, but then I also wanted to put something like at the end of this, so this is leading into something. But I may just do like a path into this building and then a path into something here, and do like some kind of garden here. Which do something like this. And then see, but that's too far over. So let me. There we go. Alright, now we just need to fix this stuff up. So, okay, so this is like the red hue. So I kind of want to spread these out further. So we'll do, well, we already got lights there though. Maybe do like something here. That further out, and then do this like right here. We'll leave those for now until I figure out what's gonna be over here. That's fine. Lights. Those are all good. I mean, it's probably could do one more light right here. Let's do more. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to do just little braceros. You know, it would be nice to have a little road there. Everything's lit up in here. I'm trying to run through this all while we got daylight, because this is all open area. I'm usually always here during the night, or during the day, and so I don't get the chance to see what it looks like at night, so I'm trying to get us right. And that's waiting for the next building, which we may need more space for, but we'll find out. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good for now. We have space for 2 more buildings, and then we'll light up stuff and be good to go. We're very close to being completely done with this whole base. Alright, I think that's starting to look really cool. I mean, I already thought it looked really cool, but like, even cooler than really cool. Like, oof. Yeah, I think this is really freaking awesome. Let me finish the rock wall. I forgot about that, and then I had a road that I wanted to do, and then we're done. But we are max level. Let's go. See, I think I'd put like a light here and then keep going with the wall. So let's do another brazier, and then rock wall. Really? Oh, and you can only have a certain amount of the rock wall too, okay. Boom. I think that's pretty cool right there. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's one road I wanted to... Oh, well, I haven't made any of the roads for any of this yet. What am I doing? Alright. Actually, that does not... I don't like that. Where's the actual steps? Right there. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh wait, no, that's a two-way though. So that should be like that, but yeah, there we go. And then that's waiting to be built. Cool. All right. So we go back to this. Move that there. And move this here and move this here. All right. That's looking pretty good for right now. I'm still thinking about what to do with this one, but for now I can stay and we'll... Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't have anywhere to put that yet. Alright. That's it for now. Let's go ahead and get our our upgrades. Oh, I never realized that this was on the road. I want to see what it looks like without it. I might put it back. No, actually, I like it. But what I will do is put the lights in the thing here. There we go. That feels better. Oh. Better. There's little blips and blemishes that I would fix here and there. That's why I kind of like to walk down it. But I think we're doing pretty good now. I always see to come in here when he's like going to bed. Okay, what level are we? 44. Let me see something. Okay, the furthest to go is the hat, so we're gonna use the gold here. Dang, we can only get up one level. $32, $41. Yeah, 32 is the furthest off. Wow. Wait, 11, 25, 22. Alright, we're gonna stick to this, but we can only get it up to frickin' 35. You know, it's funny, I do a whole lot of exploring and a whole lot of gathering stuff, but I never seem to be able to get very far with upgrades. Okay, well, at least we got some upgrades for everything except for the armors. But that's why I upgrade the thing that needs upgraded the most first, because then the thing that's left that still needs upgraded when you run out is the furthest level up. So it works out. Okay, where did we leave off? Let's undo that. Okay, so we only have 3 markers right now. We're gonna slowly make our way over, so I guess we'll go ahead and do this. I think we can mark 4 things at once, or can we do 5? Oh, we can do 5. Yeah, that's the limit. 5's the limit. Is 4. No. Okay. So then do this one instead. And we'll go to here. I need to remember that I left this kata behind, but... Whoa. We got all our scouts back. Of course, we got all those friggin' resources the second we leave. Dude, this place is awesome. Look at all these cherry blossoms. Hang on, everything is nearly 2,000 away? What? Shouldn't the yellow one be closer? I think it might be. It's just focusing on the mission. Yeah, I wish we could get my trees to look like this. It would be so cool. Of course, like maybe they do look like this if we went back to. Of course, them dropping on the ground like this, I don't think that's a thing at a home base. This is sick. I love it. Bruh. I love how it's intertwined too. Like it's not just miles of blossoms. Like you got other trees mixed in. Like they're not trying to over push it. And I think the blend of the green and the pink and the yellow all together like that looks really freaking cool. And then there's more blossoms up here. And this is like a dead area too. Whew.
Oi!
Happy place. Reached the highest point on the map. Really? I wish I would have let her talk, because he was saying something. This is the highest point on the map? Really? Huh. I would have never known. It's quite the view, though, with all them cherry blossoms. Love to see it. Alright, it's 13, 12, 14, 9. No, we're not going. Okay, we're not going to any of those. We're just going towards the blue and towards the mission. Like, are you like stuck down? Yeah. Stuck in the trees. Ooh, you know what I didn't think of? That Zashiki that we just built. It said that it did 20% cheaper stuff for the shop. For the forge, I mean, for upgrades. How much you want to bet that it also was upgradable and we could have made it even cheaper? And then we spent all that friggin' money and friggin' stuff. Oof. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't roll because I thought it was deep enough. My bad. Got some broken ankles. I wonder what that would feel like. Like, jumping down to so much, so far down that it's like, does damage, but it's like, the water's 3/4 of the way up your thigh. Like, I feel like if you were to, like, land flat, you wouldn't even really be hurt. I mean, aside from the, you know, the actual belly flop or back flop, you know, whatever, the stinging feeling, but I mean, obviously, if you went legs first or head first, it's bad news. But I feel like if you laid flat, the water would stop you enough. You know, I know that it does say that, like, you go from a certain height and it's like water does nothing to help you. It's like concrete. But, I mean, that was like 10 feet. Nah, there's probably more. Maybe 20 feet. I feel like that's a much more, well, the word survivable wouldn't even be the word because you probably survive no matter what. Unless you dived in. I don't know who in their right mind would dive into that, but I guess that could be bad, but if you went feet first, you'd lose some ankles, maybe some knees, maybe a hip, you know, but you'd make it through. I don't know. I've always found that interesting because, like, you know, you got like in this game, there's some times where you jump from like 60, 70, 80 feet in the air and land, and like obviously that's nowhere near realistic. There's nobody that could do that, even with the roll to spread the tension out. There's no freaking way. But there's a lot of them where they jump where they kind of like oof, like kind of react a little bit, but they walk it off. Like I feel like some of that could actually be true. Not like I'd ever test it because I don't like heights, but nah. Then again, you know, it's funny. I went to, you know, a camp one of them years or 2 of them years, and they drove you out to the cliffside and you could jump off. And that was probably about 30 feet. I was not. It's not like a. I mean, it is a cliff, but like. No. You would have thought I would have been afraid of heights with that, but also I didn't give myself time to think about it. Just once you climb up there, no hesitation, just jump off. You know. I mean, the way I saw it was like it's got to be safe. I mean, the camp counselors literally drove us out there on the boat, and that was like an activity. So I'm fairly sure it is. You know. Like 90% safe. I'm sure somebody could get some whiplash or something or other, but that used to be the thing. That was. Well, like I said, I only went those 2 years, but great times, great times. Question. How is my mission here, but I don't see my mission? Confusion? Oh, I probably passed it. Oh. Dude, the mission is literally right here. Like, what's the freaking issue? I don't. No, I know I say it too much, but I do not understand why they took out the ability to climb. Like, that seems like the most ridiculous thing to have ever done to an Assassin's Creed game.
I thought I smelled cooking.
My friend, you're in for a treat. Here, give it a try.
Am I gonna get poisoned?
Oh. Thank you for your generosity.
Obaba always said I made a better cook than a warrior. When this is over, I want to sell noodles. What do you think?
You could use some practice.
Your cooking's not great. It took me many tries before I could throw kunai with skill. If you could find a master to guide you, I'm sure your cooking would improve.
Thank you. Thank you. You are the first to encourage me. Other than Obaba, I'd offer you more food, but maybe there's something else you'd prefer.
I don't mind being paid in information.
I love how we get paid in information for telling him that he needs to go back to training to cook. I guess that is words of encouragement, right? Like, it is constructive criticism, but it's like, I mean, it's not. I don't think I'd be insulted if someone said it could use some work. It could get better. I don't know. I guess it depends to how much you put into it. I don't think I would actually. To be honest, I don't think I'd actually criticize anybody's cooking. I don't think I'd have it in me. And this mission is really freaking irritating, though. Why does this idiot have to be on a frickin' mountain? There's gotta be somewhere where we can climb up, dude. Man, this makes no freaking sense. Like, why is he on just a random freaking cliff that we can't get up? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I've gone around this thing several times. Like, I swear on this map, there's some times where I wonder if they wanted anybody to actually get everything done. And this has something to do with the actual freaking trees. Like, who in their right mind thought that they should put something on an unclimbable freaking cliffside that is a part of the actual campaign? Like, maybe yes, it's a side mission, but regardless, who in their right mind thought of this? And it just all refers back to the original gripe, is that why in the frickin' world do they have an Assassin's Creed game that you can't climb things? Absolutely stupid. Why would they do that? I did not mean to jump that far down. Dude, I'm sick of this already. Like, why in the actual, literal, frickin'... Who in their right mind did this crap? You can't climb that. Why put something in a game that you literally can't get to? What is your frickin' purpose? I get it, it's a cliff top frickin' Yamabushi. How did he get up there then? Because if our character can't climb nothing, then this dude can't. Like, you joking? Frickin' absolute trash. Yeah, I would love to know who was the one who decided to make this the only Assassin's Creed that you can't climb anything in. Like, who decided that? What freaking box of rocks decided that we shouldn't be able to climb? Every other Assassin's Creed in existence, you can climb whatever you want to climb. So why do they gotta be so freaking stupid? Like, they're ruining the best game they've made because they don't let you climb. Who thought of this crap? They should be frickin' fired. They make a 10 out of 10 game be a 9 out of 10 because they're frickin' stupid. I should not be having to run around the circumference of a mountain 5 times over trying to get through to this stupid freaking mission. Alright, let's look up this freaking idiot quest. I cannot stand whoever thought of we shouldn't be able to climb things in a freaking Assassin's Creed game. Like, who in their right mind decided that? Because whoever they are, they should not be working on Assassin's Creed. Clearly they don't understand what the game is about. Shouldn't be having to look up a playthrough of how to climb a mountain. Like, how brainless do you gotta be to make it so you can't climb a freaking mountain? Like, I know the creators that worked on their previous games did not work on this one, because who would think of this crap? You're not supposed to be able to climb up there by yourself like that, because you have to take the path to get up there. I can't say that that's not still stupid, but at least it gives us a frickin' reason. But it's the end of this path is the same place where the Yamabushi is, so just gotta follow the path. Sometimes I am really surprised by how far it lets us swing. Oh, you got to be joking. That was pathetic. Of course, this annoying piece of trash makes us restart this whole frickin' thing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be even talking like this anymore. We already got it figured out. It just...
He ran away up the cliffside, climbing and leaping like a monkey.
You're telling stories.
I'm not. I can show you my brother's bloody bandages.
Ugh, gross. Okay, show me.
Sorry, I probably need to take a brain break or something, get myself right, because I am just in full irritation mode after having to do loops around that freaking cliff. I clicked the button, and you know it. Oh, wow, I didn't know you could speed crawl. That's cool.
Another victim of this imposter.
I love how it lets you climb up the paths like this. Like, the only times you can climb a mountain is if it's designated for it. It's either the white chalk or the yellow chalk. If there's no chalk, you can't climb it. Even if you see the footholds. It's very interesting. Around the map, you'll see all kinds of places where there's footholds from previous games. Like, you can very well tell that they started to make it so you could climb around like normal Assassin's Creeds. But then I think they had this, you know, weapon. Or not weapon, the grapple hook that they kind of was like, you know, that's something a shinobi would do.
More bodies. The people deserve better.
So, I don't know. I do very well think that they were thinking about making it like the others to have the full thing, but then they just wanted to kind of emphasize the shinobi of it and had the grapple take precedence. But I just feel like it would make more sense. I mean, you got, you know, in pop culture, you got shinobis, like, crawling on roofs, like, on ceilings, I mean, like, upside down. So the idea that they can't climb a mountain is just, that feels outlandish to me, but I'm sure they'll fix it. Assassin's Creed's pretty good about, like, the things that people complain about in their previous game tends to be the things that they work on to fix in the next game. So, I remain hopeful. No idea what their next game's gonna be, but I mean, after this one and how incredible it is, and the fact that, you know, what, and in the first week they had 2 million players active, like, Clifftop Yamabushi.
Looks like I'm not the only one.
It's a lot to get all the way up here. For Lord Nobunaga! For Lord Nobunaga! Death to Igans! And all, and all, and all!
No heals. Thank you very much. Oh, he's got bleed. I better be careful. Yeet.
That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said, for Lord Nobunaga. Another Yamabushi imposter with that name on his breath.
2 for 1. Could be a 3 for 1 if there was a viewpoint here, but it's not. Alright, there's another Yamabushi right here. Oops. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to get off this. Uh-oh. It put me back up top. Nice. It's been a while since I've seen a blowback fix like that. Usually it'll like desync you or something, but that just sent you back where you came from. So much nicer. I hate seeing desync because it makes desynchronization is like your fault. A reset is like their fault. So it's like, you know. It's nice that they fix it. That pathway, Yamabushi.
A traveling Yamabushi. With a weapon? He is one of the imposters I've been searching for.
The water hurt him. What? Yeah.
Yeah, you said you didn't do it before. See, the problem is, so you may have gotten rid of it,
That's not true. She's going on and on about whatever. They're stuck in their ways. They don't listen to nobody else. I didn't realize you could look at it and see them. That'll help a lot. Yeah, you can. That's so nice. I can't believe I should have been looking at everything. Would have helped me so much, but you know, it's not like we don't have a ton of game left. There's like a literal metric ton still to go. Oh, it makes it so much easier. I wonder if that'll work for the lost pages too. I thought you could only look while you were in this mode, but you can look. Ooh. Speaking of, we haven't looked at the Animus in a minute. Yeah, we have to wait until this refreshes. 1 day and 13 hours, so we'll be able to do something with it the next time we play. Twelve 2 4 8 6. All right. 12 2 4 8 6 6. 12 2 4 8 6 6. 12 2 4 8 6 6. 12 2 4 8 6 6. 12 2 4 8 6. Rude. Not connected to servers. I don't know why I would do that. So the stats are better. But what is 100% critical chance after not a... Oh, pfft. Nope. No thank you. I'd rather just keep upgrading what I got for that. I did want to see something here. I believe it was Shinobi for health, yes. It's 2 more away. So we can get this, then we'll have that next upgrade. We'll save. I'm not gonna put it into our bonuses right now. Oh, hey. I think that's another place to get T-Bowls.
Care for some udon? Best noodles across the land. Besides my sister's salmon.
Oh? So we just got udon. Huh. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the... Boom. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom. Because then you go over here. Those are main mission. That's not a main mission. And then, yeah. Okay. So we got it pretty mapped out. We're probably going to spend the rest of the day in key, maybe, but we'll see. Alright, I am going to take a few moments. Huh? Alright, yeah. I will be back. I'm gonna take a short little brain break, and then I'll come back on with this, and I'm just trying to leave us up like normal. I just wanna take a quick 5, 10, 15, real fast. Alright. I'll be back shortly. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. I guess, would it be better to actually, yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do.